What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Lord PeteyTV. I'm here to give you my viewpoint of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This quest is Bad Blood. Now, I am trying to document my experience through the whole entire game so other people can also see it, and also maybe it's a different perspective from what you've seen. Now, I'm going to be going through doing every single quest that I've encountered throughout this whole entire time. I'm going to try to document everything I do so everyone can see what I did. And then on top of that, if you want to take those steps, you can. If you want to end up going a different method, you can. If you end up getting a different outcome, you can. I think it's just nice that other people have different experiences with this game because there's so many different things you can think of. This is specifically mine, and I think that, you guys would all appreciate a little bit of walkthroughs for what's happening with these quests. So please go ahead and take a look. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and maybe I can help you out to complete the quest if you're having a problem. Thanks again.
It's not usual for me to be gone. Where is that girl?
Has something...
My daughter, Pavlena.
I remember.
She's miss. It's not like she goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets. But these old eyes, I'm very worried. What if something's happened to her? I know I'm asking a lot.
All right.
Thank you. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Shit! bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy. Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else. I should eat something. I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really?
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything, but you might.
No, you don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Only cowards slit throats. How about a proper fight? Do you have the guts for it?
You don't look like you know how to wield a sword.
Oh, but I do. And this is your final warning.
When I'm finished with you, you'll be... Now you're going to get it! Ah! 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 Ah!
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I feel quite hungry. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sucker.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. You wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral.
Thanks. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I wanted to ask you something.
It was good to see you, my friend.
I need something to eat. Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. I need something to eat.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading, while I'm
Why the
upstairs
hell do they
showing
pour
my
the
sense
beer
of
on
rhythm
the
to some
table?
Kuttenberg damsel. Animal.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Royal the
Good to see
Kuttenberg
you.
Treasury.
What kind?
My dog got lost not far from here.
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried. He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle.
And you haven't heard anything else?
Here, in the tavern? No. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting?
What's going on around here?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin.
It would be a wonder if we didn't. If you follow the right bank of the...
Where did you say?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond,
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't?
I thought so too at first. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was...
Would you happen to know where I...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a... I started talking to them and they told me...
Why?
They said a pack of...
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I... Clara, Anna, or Lida. I can't keep up
Did they tell you where...
In a gorge, above the rock tower. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see...
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves
One more time.
in the rocks above...
Do you have any more?
By the way, we've put together this wee...
I don't think that...
As you wish. By the way, if you go and see him, he takes a bit of...
Oh?
You'll see. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper.
And as for my meter, listen properly.
Excuse me, I'm...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no... But still, birds of a feather, eh?
What's going on?
We hold a fight. As you wish. And that's...
Thanks, innkeeper. Can I get something to...
And...
Barbarian? Yes, and proud of it.
I'll just stay there.
It can be arranged. Payment... If you get hungry...
Greetings, friends.
Hi. Greetings to you.
Greetings.
I promise. You'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is.
There. It's better already. But I just can't give it back right now.
Why don't you drop by? Good day to you.
God be with you.
What do you want, you yokel?
I'd like to hear a good...
Not so fast.
You know what?
About time. And no need for noise. So no messing about. Got it?
Good afternoon. I'll have a look at the wares.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
He's all puffed up like a peacock. I hear Lord Samin needs all the money he can get right now. If that was all, I heard his coffers were empty even before.
Greetings.
Welcome. A few days I salvaged some
And where did the wagon...
on the roads near. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. Me too.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling...
That herb woman Bozenas, I don't know nothing about her, and I
wanted to ask you. I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my...
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that. After what... Aber das ist deine Sache. Also.
Can I find...
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only Oh, natürlich. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated along the described Geibel. They're always the butt of the three. Perhaps only Geibel knows Latin. If he really...
Is there anyone else?
Oh, yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka, the butcher, lives. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
Is there anything...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking here in the village. We don't care.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits.
Ach so, ich verstehe. That is all because of the war.
So you've already heard about...
About those ones in particular, or about others. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich...
Where can I find a church round here?
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his car. We do not go there either. The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village. And weddings usually... No one wants to pay the church more than they have.
Where do you go for wares?
The closer is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Wenn du was brauchst, I do not think you will get to the town.
I'll have a look at...
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You never used to be like that.
I know.
What do you need?
Have you seen a young...
I don't know, no, Pavlen. Farewell.
When he tastes the fight, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer.
The Lord be with you.
I'm looking for... Her name is Pavlena.
Are you serious?
He'll probably be in the rat house.
I'd like to apologise for that brawl.
That capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point.
You should get another puppy.
But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but... What? In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned,
Right.
you can see I'm not some idiot, can't you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs.
Farewell.
God bless you.
You shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
I'm looking for...
Aye?
Do you know if she's been here in the last... What can you tell me?
She used to live here with her mother. But then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd... I let her come round here because, well, maybe...
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz?
Brzena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with birth only, as it turned out. Bad help. I won't go digging up old grievance.
Has Pavlena... Roman?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. His hair is red like...
And Pavlena's on...
Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being... Not that Roman ain't... It wouldn't surprise me.
It's possible.
Do that. Like I said, his house is near the edge of the...
Do you think...
Troskovitz is a decent village.
What's new in the...
I was just visiting. He said...
What do you mean...
That we found... I've been digging up bodies ever since that ban... And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
day to you.
Have you seen a young...
I think that was some... I'll be with you.
Greetings.
Have you seen a young...
No. Take care.
Good day.
I'm looking for a young... She was supposed to be...
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Take care then. Don't shove!
Do you smell something, doggy? What's gotten into that dog?
Roman! You have to go to work, mate. Where are you? Roman!
Greetings.
Hey! Roman!
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavle...
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her mum.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on a...
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena...
You never know with women. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? Whereas you, no offense, but me?
How do I get into Rome?
Through the door, of course. Only it's...
Oh, that's just...
After you search, I'll be around.
Gather round, good men. You can avoid danger. Hear what I say about
God bless. What can I do for you?
I'd like you to...
Sure. What is this?
Show me your...
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What would you like?
This...
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Are you... Carry on.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Grant you help.
What was all that about yesterday?
You mean at our house? Nothing. Why?
My husband was coming back from the tavern and said the whole house was lit up.
Ah,
What could I do
What's
to you?
the hold-up?
Exactly
Good day to you.
Greetings to you.
just made me so furious I cast it out of my mind. My husband, the
Good day.
deadline was today.
A nail,
Don't
as
know.
usual.
So the Arschloch went scrambling from room to room looking for it. Because of course it was ready.
And that's that. And if you're at a loose end, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go. Whoa!
What did I do to you?
Good day to you.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure.
You're right.
It can't have been long ago either. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the...
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, there it is.
All right.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. Farewell.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. Ugh. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you?
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman. A local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm.
A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it... Ladybird! Come back! Before a walk... Ladybird! Come home! Ladybird!
What are you doing, prowling about?
What was that? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. You've got no business. Come now. You've no... I never want to see you here again without permission.
Huh? What do you want now? You see, didn't even hurt.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too. Thanks, Friday.
Praise the Lord.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it. Here and now.
No. You're the one who will pay. I won't let you go and snitch on us. I'll show you.
So much dust.
Are you the one? I know everything.
What?
It's no use trying to...
Shit. It's all that...
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you no...
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm. I just wanted to know what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
No. It's no good. You know everything. You'll tell the bailiff and we'll swing for it. I can't just let you go.
Fuck you, whoreson.
Oh! Enough! I give up!
Had enough!
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother, Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods. For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of him.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
Good day.
God bless you.
Wie geht's? It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
God bless. Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try any... Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go right now.
Watch how you talk to me.
If you hurt a hair on her head, your own mother won't recognize you when I'm done with you. I'll hut you to pieces and throw you to the pigs, like the filthy piece of dirt you are.
Shut up and save your threats. You take one step towards me and I'll slit the girl's throat. And then I'll deal with you. I asked you who the hell you are.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit, I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I met your brother, and when he realized I knew everything, he ran off to the bailiff himself, rather than face me. And you ought to do the same. I've chewed up and spat out the likes of you more than once.
Have you even seen my brother? He's twice as tough as you are, and he'd never run from you. I don't know what your game is, but try something else like that, and the two of you will be sorry.
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakesh's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
Your dog was outside, all right, but he paid no attention to me. It's always been like that with me and dogs. I suppose I smell good to them.
Horse shit. You stink even to me, and Brisley would never let you past him. I'll deal with you when I finish with this girl, you shit.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up.
You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked!
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm.
Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go, and I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
What happened between you and Yakesh?
That's old.
It was because of him that they drove...
You lived in Troskovitz.
For generations. I was the midwife there for years. So many children we brought into the world, except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have. He thought since Ludmilla had already given birth to 3 children, little Marushka came to get us, though. But by the time we arrived, I did what I could. I gave her poultices, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come out. No matter what we did, it clung on. In the end, it died.
He was, ripped apart. I remember that.
Pavlena. It was a boy. He wouldn't listen. Right after, he threw us out. Yakesh blamed they drove
past the boundary.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us. But it was us who...
I don't think it was your fault.
Aye.
Yes.
Bozhena, they hurt Pavlena, yes, but...
No, Henry. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to and now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, No, lad.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough.
I don't know. When is it going to end?
It'll end with... There's no other way.
I'm not getting involved in any murder. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yak.
As you wish. Otherwise this will...
That's my... You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Come on! I'm with you! Like that!
Hey, dearie. Where's the money for a poor wayfarer to buy himself an ale?
How much would that be?
Well, let's say... everything you have.
Will this be enough? That's all I...
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! Show what you're made of. Nice, not enough yet.
You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said... Fuck! I'll kill you! Help!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Just you wait!
Hey, you! You hear me?
You're mine!
Show what you're made of. Jesus! Right between the eyes.
Hungry, eh? I'll get you something nice. Just leave me be.
Nothing for you.
Where's that beer? Someone should kick their asses. Really clever fuckers, wings.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. They're taking revenge on Bojena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fit women in our own village.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bojena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bojena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bojena on account of it.
Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Whether you ordered it or not, you're still guilty. If you hadn't got boozed up and started spouting shit, none of this would have happened.
Go to hell. What I say and do is my business. What other people make of it is theirs. So stop fucking bothering me with talk about making amends. Bojena didn't make any amends to my Yarush.
As you wish. I won't try to convince you.
Yeah, you'd be wasting your time. Don't bother me again.
Gold faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right.
Huh. Turn around right now and get the hell out of here. Stop gazing like a stuffed owl and piss off. Back off before I kill you.
Nice try, you whore son. Had enough, huh?
Take a good look, but if you don't stop, I swear.
All right, Luce, get going. There's no need for blood. Are you still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? That's mine, you asshole. Ah!
I am dead to go with me. Someone should...
God grant you help.
Jesus.
I couldn't convince...
I told you.
I know, but I couldn't just kill him.
Suit yourself, then. It was good to see you, my friend.